Hello and welcome to Ashley's Speeches. Today's video is my full Fortnite locker tour. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be a Fortnite locker tour video. I'm going to be showing off all cosmetics that I own, so pretty much a full locker tour. And the last time I did a locker tour video was in 2021. And I'm doing this because some of my viewers suggested for me to do it. And they were Jesper, Amazing Dude 08, GG Boys 6024 and Jake M. Thank you very much to all of you for the video suggestion. Let's get into the skins. So in total I've got 817 skins, which is actually quite a lot. I started pretty much at the start of Fortnite. I could have bought some stuff from the seasonal shop, but I unfortunately didn't, so I wasn't sure if I was going to play it enough. But either way, I'm just going to scroll down. So if we start with the Dark series, and obviously we move on to the actual DC series stuff, which is pretty good in my opinion. So scroll down. So if you do want to have an actual look at it, you can always pause the video and have a full in-depth look if you do want to actually look at all my skins. But I thought I'd just scroll down. I've got quite a few rare skins. I've obviously got quite a few exclusives. I've got Double Helix. I've got the Eon. I've got quite a few of the actual Xbox exclusive skins. I've got Travis Scott as well, which obviously is pretty rare. He hasn't came back since Chapter 2. But all my skins in general, I'm pretty happy with what I've got. I've got a few skins that I'm not really too sure why I bought, and they were basically the ones like the Ghostbuster ones. You get basically male and female versions of them, and pretty much like the default skin but redesigned for Ghostbusters. And I bought, for some reason, I bought a bundle which had the actual male and females. I think it was like 3k each. For some reason, I decided to buy them all. I don't know why, but I did. Also, I've got the Black Knight as well from the first ever Battle Pass. We're reaching tier 70. I already do like that skin a lot. I remember when that season came out, Chapter 1, Season 2, before me and a few of my friends were playing, and we were saying how cool it would be if we actually had a version or way of actually being able to buy or get skins whilst playing. And then they released the actual Battle Pass a couple months later, which was pretty cool. I've got every single Battle Pass skin, not every single edit style. So I know for a fact I don't have Golden Peely. I don't have a few of the actual Rainbow Chapter 2, Season 4 skins for like the Marvel ones. I think it's called Hollow Foil. I don't have some of those, but I have quite a lot of the actual bonus edit styles. I got the Omega to Max stage, which was actually quite a grind. I remember it being. Obviously, it does suck that with the actual lockers in general now they've changed it so you don't have uncommon, rare, epic, and legendaries. You basically don't have green, blue, purple, or orange skins anymore. So you can't really obviously see it if the skin is obviously. It can be quite hard to find skins just because where they would be before they ain't anymore. But they put in actual alphabetical order if they don't actually have a set. Like say Icon series, Game Legend series, Star Wars series, stuff like that. It basically just puts it in alphabetical order, which I guess is alright, but I preferred having the ever rarities to be fair. But there's quite a lot of obviously good skins I wanted to pick up that I never have. The actual main exclusive skin I really wanted, I'd have to say it was Galaxy, but I never was able to get that unfortunately. But I do have quite a few exclusives like I mentioned. Honor Guard, obviously Double Helix is probably my rarest exclusive I do own. I have a few PS Plus ones, I have a Trilogy, I have a Never one as well. But I don't have PlayStation Plus, that's all the skins. I don't really play on PlayStation. I think I claimed 2 of the PS packs. And now I'm on to the backblings. I have a total of 792. Once again, I'll just scroll down. Backbling wise, obviously the rarest one I probably have is Black Shield. I also have the backblings that go with Travis Scott, Cactus Jack, and then the one that goes with the actual Astro Jack skin. But I really do like to use backblings. I know some players don't, but I really do like to use backblings, especially using them to make combos as well, which is I really just enjoy making combo videos. And obviously backblings are a massive part, but obviously I know quite a lot of people don't like to use backblings, which is totally fair enough if you don't want to use them. A few backblings are bugged at the moment, like the beacon glass for some reason is bugged. I don't know why, but it is. Obviously that's the Black Shield, one of my favourite backblings I like to use, but I do like most of the shield backblings in general. I'd probably say my favourite skin Battle Pass would probably have to be Midas in general. It's just such a clean skin. I've got every version of Midas, and I do like the Knight skins a lot, so that's Black Knight, Red Knight, Eternal Knight. Spectral Knight is very cool as well from the Chapter Fortnite OG season. I would do that one a lot. And all the customizable options you have with it. And I just like a lot of skins that are customizable in general, like the superhero skins, the football skins, or the soccer skins, the NFL skins, the NBA skins, Glitch and Errant, or the ones you can put weapon wraps on are pretty cool as well. And there's just so many good skins that you can obviously buy in the item shop, but I do like to get the ones that are customizable. Recently, I've been using a lot of the Billie Eilish skin, the green roots and red roots. Obviously, I recently made a video for the Red Roots one yesterday. I do like that skin a lot, but there's so many skins. I'm not exactly sure what skin is my favourite, to be fair. I don't really have a favourite one, but obviously Travis Scott is pretty cool. I hope he does come back at some point, but people obviously want him. Now I'll move on to the pickaxes. I have a total of 594. Let's get going, let's get scrolling. Pickaxe wise, I have quite a few pickaxes. I have the Leviathan Axe, which is rare for the moment. Obviously, Kratos is supposed to be coming back at some point. It's supposed to come back last month, but obviously we all know what happened there. He didn't come back. But hopefully he does at some point, because I know a lot of people do want the Kratos skin, and also want, obviously, the Leviathan axe. Leviathan axe is such a clean looking pickaxe in my opinion. It's just crazy how much the pickaxes have changed from the designs throughout the seasons, of how basic some of the old pickaxes were, and how obviously advanced they are now, how clean they're looking. Sometimes I do like just like a basic looking one, but sometimes I do like the more advanced looking ones. But either way, pickaxes are pretty cool as well, and there's so many different ones you can get, and I have obviously quite a lot of them. There's quite a lot from item shop, quite a lot from battle passes, and some are just obviously ones for doing challenges in the seasons, like bonus challenges you can do as well. It'd be cool to see them obviously have, say, when there's super level styles for skins in battle passes. It'd be cool in my opinion if they actually had the super level styles on the pickaxes like an edit style. It would be pretty cool. Let's move on to the gliders. Now I've got a total of 333. And once again we start scrolling now. Glider wise, I have quite a few ones. I have obviously Astroworld Cyclone. I'll just scroll down because it can be quite loud. Some of the gliders are actually quite loud. But there's so many. This is the one where you can make your own glider in Chapter 2 Season 3's Battle Pass. I thought I'd go for a nice black and red design. I really do like this one. I caught this one a lot. It's quite cool. So we had that. We had skin. We could do the same with as well, which is the Precious Maya. And obviously we had that with the glider. And then we obviously, technically we have another skin, Spectra Knight, where you can actually change it up and pretty much just change it up as much as you want, which is pretty cool. So obviously I have quite a lot. I have every victory round glider we've ever had. So that's obviously from every season, every game mode as well. Or technically I don't have the bronze, silver, gold ones from all the way back in the day of competitive, but I have all the victory round ones for each season. Now we're on to the Contrails. I have 153 in total, and there's so many good ones. So there's only one Dark Series one, as you see here. I don't really say I have a favourite Contrail, but I'd say it'd be nice to actually get some actual fully black ones, because the only black one I really have is the TIE Squadron, which is from the season that Darth Vader was in. To be fair, that's the only one you can really use. But Contrails can make a combo, make or break a combo in my opinion. Auras, I've got only a few of these ones. So obviously got this. I've got this here. Aura, bouncing bars, dynamic dots, fiery fog, glitch groove, stellar burst, snow beat, rift rock, pop off, on fire, and then the heart groove. This is for the Fortnite Festival mode. Let's move on to emotes now. So with the actual music for emotes, this obviously has emotes. This has emotes, and obviously all the other stuff, emoticons and stuff like that. So just scroll down similar to skins. I have a total of 1,229. 1,229. Let's get scrolling. So obviously there's all different things here. There's emotes, as I mentioned, there's emoticons, there's sprays, and all that good stuff. Obviously there's toys as well, I'm pretty sure, in this tab. There's just so many different things we've got. It'd be cool to see them actually have, like, bring toys back out. When they first came out in Chapter 1, there was actually challenges to do with that. You had to use toys to actually get challenges done. It'd be cool to actually incorporate certain things, to be fair. If any Icon series emotes I won't be able to listen to because I have it turned off for, like, in this video just for monetization purposes. Obviously it'll turn monetization off. But obviously I do when I play throughout. I have other players muted, but I can hear Icon series emotes myself, just because obviously if I am, say, recording a gameplay of Victory Royale, I don't want to have it in the actual video. But either way, obviously I do like a lot of the Icon series emotes. I was going to collect them all at some point, but I didn't buy some like previously. Some of the ones that have been removed now. So I only buy ones that I like on. Most of the emotes I get, if they're like bundled with a skin, or I get gifted them from like people, like from players, or some of my viewers obviously have gifted me previously, and thank you to everybody who has gifted me. And it's just crazy how many emotes and sprays I have, and I don't probably use half these, to be fair. But there's so many different emotes from different seasons. Obviously I've got the floss from the first ever battle pass, got the tech yell, stuff like that. Quite a lot of nice sprays. It's pretty cool that Epic are actually allowing us to incorporate things with, like, say, Caper and Alias. So you have it so you can have actual sprays on it. You have certain like backblings, a Hollow back, which can have stickers, which are pretty cool as well. It would be nice to have a skin or like an actual weapon that we can maybe put stickers on, would be pretty cool as well. Obviously we're still scrolling here. There's quite a few, probably have quite a few rare ones, but I don't actually know which emotes or which like sprays are rare, to be fair. I'm just quickly scrolling down here because I know some people are interested in the sprays, some people aren't. So just going to keep scrolling, showing you what I have, because I do have quite a lot of these. Obviously it's all bundled into one. It used to be separated, but it's all bundled into one. There's quite a lot of cool emotes, in my opinion, that have been made. There's quite a few I wanted to get which I've never picked up, but I always, if there's a skin in the item shop and there's an emote, I always will buy the skin over the actual emotes. I know there are emote collectors. There's obviously weapon wrap collectors as well. let's now move on to the lobby. So we've obviously got all the banners I own now. So I'll just scroll through to see every single one. It's pretty cool in my opinion. The banners are pretty cool. It'd be cool to actually have like a description, so obviously you know when you got them, because sometimes I do videos, skin combo videos, and I use banners. I don't really know obviously sometimes how I've unlocked them or how you get them, but either way obviously the banners are pretty cool as well, especially that banner shield, being able to use a banner cape or shield, being able to put them on the back is pretty awesome as well. So obviously there's still quite a lot of nice ones. I think probably the rarest one I have is probably maybe World Cup 2019. That was one you can claim in the shop there. There are a lot of, you know, clean looking ones you can use, and you know, just pretty cool. You can actually change it. The only thing I'd like to see, if you change colours as well, but the colour only affects the background. It'd be cool if you could actually affect the picture. So like say if you have a black background and you want to have let's say a yellow picture, it'd be cool if you could actually change that. But I don't think they'll ever probably change that, to be fair. But either way, banners are pretty cool and could be used, you know, to, like I say, with a skin. And this one here is Billie Eilish's one. I used that in yesterday's video, which is why I say cleanly with the skin. Obviously, there are certain rare ones as well. I'm not exactly sure which ones are rare. So you have the founder ones as well, which I think maybe from the founders edition of Save the World. And also special ones as well, but I'm not sure why these are special. Either way, they are. Let's move on to the lobby music now. To start up to the top. So we have quite a few of these ones as well. The lobbies are pretty cool. I always use OG Remix, the one I'm using now, but obviously there are quite a lot of them that I do own. There's quite a few rare ones I probably do own, but I'm not the 100% up to date which ones are rare, which ones are not, to be fair. And I really only know what's rare with like skins and certain pickaxes and certain backblings. I'm not like into the actual lobby music collecting, which obviously some players are, which obviously fair enough. Some people like. For myself, I like to collect icon series skins, like I mentioned when I was in the skin section of this video. I do really like collecting them, to have every single one. I'm pretty sure I have every single Star Wars skins currently, which is pretty cool. But I try to collect every skin that I can that I like. To be fair, I only really ever buy skins in the item shop if I like them. And obviously, if they're in a bundle, I can get them for cheap. Now we'll pick it up. To be fair, or like a ref wrap I'll pick it up for cheap if it's like in a locker bundle. That's one of the best things that Epic have done. Obviously, since OG, the back in the day, if you wanted to buy something, you have to buy every single item separately from a set. But most of the time now, they'll have it in a set, which is pretty cool. I do like this one, not OG Classic, but I use OG Classic Remix, which is pretty cool. There, all the music packs, which is pretty cool as well. You have standard ones like Epic Creative Music. You also have certain ones that are like I guess you could say collab ones, which are pretty cool as well. There's so many different music packs you've got. I didn't actually show how many you have. How do you have? 142 in total. Quite a lot, to be fair. I'm just going to quickly scroll through these, and don't have the most, but I still have quite a lot. And this the actual music packs, not sure when they were introduced, to be fair. So not everything was introduced straight off. So there are Icon Series ones as well here. I'll quickly just scroll through them so I don't want them to accidentally set up Marvel Series ones as well. So we have obviously now onto loading screens. And we have quite a lot of different ones of these. It kind of sucks since they changed it with the actual UEFN update, or basically the update they did recently, where basically changed it so you can't really doesn't really showcase loading screens that are like, I guess you could say, more violent. But there are a lot of good ones you can have. Loading screens wise, I have 575. One of my favourite ones is probably like this one here, Survival, looks pretty clean. Tactical Advantage, and also the Astro Thunder, which is a Travis Scott one, which is pretty cool. And I have quite a lot of these ones as well. There's obviously ones you can get from battle passes, there's ones you can get from just like doing challenges, or there's ones you can get from like watching certain like streams or like Fortnite ones. Quite a lot of rare loading screens around. And it's pretty clean, obviously, when you go to the game, pretty much that's where they are. And there's so many different series for them. It's just so clean. Some of these loading screens that obviously are Epic created. There's ones that are like collab created, and the people who actually make the loading screens are pretty, you know, do a very good job. Let's just say that they're pretty clean. And there's so many different ones. That's what I like a lot about, obviously, just all the items in there, Fortnite in general. It's just having my own little collection. Obviously, I've been playing for a long time. And other skins I regret not buying. Obviously, Renegade Raider would have been cool to own it, but I'm not really the biggest fan of the skin. I really do like the Renegade Lynx, which is like the remix version of the Renegade Raider, and the Lynx skin from Fortnite OG. I really did like that one a lot. But me missing out on Renegade Raider, and obviously the other rare skins, well, not having Purple Skull Trooper or Ghoul Trooper, obviously OG ones when I could have. So I wasn't going to buy them back in the day, but I wasn't sure if I'd play the game a lot, but obviously now I'm still playing it now to this day. But obviously back then I didn't know I would, and I didn't know it would blow up as much as it did, which is pretty cool that obviously Fortnite's still going. I know obviously some people aren't really enjoying this season as much. I don't mind it, to be fair. Chapter 5 Season 1 was probably I prefer Season 1 over Season 2, but either way, both the seasons are pretty cool. And when we go back to next OG, apparently it's supposed to be Chapter 2, which is pretty cool. That's all the loading screens. Now, let's move on to the weapon wraps. Now, I have a total of 379. I'm just going to scroll through. I have quite a few rare ones of these. So obviously, Goosebumps, Travis Scott's one. Chapter 2 Season 2. I'm not sure. I think it was Item Shop. There are certain challenges you can get from going to the Astro World concert, which is pretty cool. There's just so many different weapon wraps. I really do like to. When the weapon wraps first came out in the item shops, I was actually trying to collect every single one. But then it just came to the point where I just couldn't keep up the amount of V-Bucks I'd have to spend. But I do have quite a few rare ones. But in general, weapon wraps are pretty cool. They can be used a lot to combo with different skins. Obviously, sometimes certain skins I can find hard. What is hard to find wraps to combo with. But I try my best, obviously, to use the best ones I can. So I know I do have a lot of weapon wraps, and some people may not play straight away, but it's just quite cool to obviously show off the actual cosmetics I do own. So in the last time I did a Locator video, I separated it all in one. I think this is a better way of doing it. Now I move on to the cars, which is for the rocket racing mode. I've got Lamborghini, I've got the Fuse, the Jaeger 619, the Masamune, the Octane, which is the one I like to use the most in rocket racing. I have the Samurai and the Scorpion. Then you have the decals as well, which I don't think you really care, but I'll show it either way. Then we have the wheels as well, so I haven't got many of those. I played quite a lot of Rocket League, so I basically get quite a lot of the wheels imported when they get sent across. I've got the actual boost or trail as well, which is pretty cool. Obviously, back of the tyres. Quickly show this to you guys as well. Obviously, some people will be interested, some won't. And then we have the actual boost. Currently, let's move on to instruments for Fortnite Festival. We have bass, so we have the Chromatica bass, Exo bass, first bass, high wire, the Lavatronic, which is one I like to use. I'll write that one back on, it's my favourite one I've unlocked. I have the Kuro Kabuto, the Underworlder, and then the Wicked Point. I really do like the Fortnite Festival mode, I grind it a lot this season. And we have the ones for the guitar, so we have Chromatica guitar, the red guitar, Exo 6-string, Dramian, I think that's how I say it, the Nana Jammer, opening act, the Grand Olympus, and the Super Shredder. We move on to drum kits now. I have 5 flaming hi-hats, the standard Garage Classic, and then the Woodworker. Then we move on to the guitar, Chromatica guitar, Sleeper keys, Exo keys, Guitar Classic, and then the Sludgy. And then finally for the microphone, I have the Burial mic, the Chromatica mic, Weekend mic, Gorgonic mic, the Scourge, and then the default one, which is just the mic. Pretty cool. And I've got jam tracks now, so I'm going to quickly just scroll down for copyright reasons. So I'm just going to quickly scroll through all of them. So I've quite a few since. So I've got every single Fortnite Festival pass so far and completed them all so far. So I've got all of those. The only songs I bought is Lucid Dreams from Juice WRLD and another song from Juice WRLD, which is what will come up in a second once I get down to it. It's the one that's featuring Marshmallow. Come and Go is what it's called. Lego kit. I literally only have one Lego kit, which is this one right here, which is the bright bedroom decor. So that's all the my whole Locator, the Fortnite Locator completed. I thought I'd obviously show off all my skins in obviously a video. If you do want to see it in depth, obviously a full one for me going through every single skin, obviously feel free to obviously go through this video and just slow it down. So obviously I didn't want it to be too long. So obviously that's all the Locator shown off. Thank you once again, Jesper, Amazing Dude 08, GG Boys 6024, and Jake M for the video suggestion. I really did enjoy getting it done. Just showing off my Locator. I haven't done one since 2021, so I thought it was a little bit overdue. But anyways, that was pretty decent.